Hey y'all, today's PowerPoint is about characters that are probably racist. First of all, Zoro from One Piece. I mean, look at how he's holding Miss Monday. He's showing her absolutely zero mercy. He's not having any of it, and he really put her in a lot of pain. Every single one of his other enemies have been black dudes, except this guy. This guy's a white dude, and Zoro just could not take him down until he turned into a giraffe, an African animal, and that's when he turned him into sushi. He just had absolutely no mercy. Before the time skip, there was a moment where Usopp, a black character, was fighting Luffy, and Zoro was like, we need to kick him out of the crew. We do not need to have him. After the time skip though, Usopp turned into a white character, and guess how many times Zoro has tried to kick Usopp out of the crew since that moment? 0 times. The next character is Princess Peach in the Mario movie. She goes into an alternate dimension and then she proceeds to become the princess of a bunch of lower life forms, and she just expects their labor. She expects them to work for her night and day, and for them to build her a castle, for them to treat her like absolute royalty. And then in the Super Mario Ultimate games, she uses those same toads as shields. That's what they are to her. They're human shields. Then she goes and looks at Mario fighting Donkey Kong, and she wants Mario to win. Why do you think she's against monkeys? The next character who's probably racist is Shrek. He knows what it's like to be discriminated against because all of the humans were against him, and that's why he had to live in the swamp. But then as soon as he meets Donkey, he's using Donkey as an antagonist. He just keeps fighting with Donkey. He's not having any fun with Donkey, even though Donkey's just trying to be a good person. Guess who Donkey's voiced by? Eddie Murphy. And then Shrek decides he wants to start dating again, and the first woman he thinks that is drop dead gorgeous is Princess Fiona, the Snow Bunny. And he pretends that he likes her as she is, but then he asks her to become an ogre. I just feel like that's low-key racist. The next character that is absolutely racist is Neji from Naruto. In the manga, he has a swastika on his head for no reason whatsoever. In addition, he keeps talking about how the Hyuga clan is the best clan ever and how they're superior to everybody else, and he keeps trying to find the people who are the weakest of his bloodline and to take them out. During the Chunin exam, he was completely brutal to Hinata, and then against Naruto, he kept telling Naruto that he's an inferior light form in front of everybody, which is just completely disgusting. The last person I want to talk about is D.A. Sinclair from Invincible. He started off as a villain, but then Cecil invited him in order for him to create superior life forms, and every single one of those superior life forms has been white people. That's the only people he has created. He thinks these people are the apex of all of humanity. These are the people that are supposed to save all of Earth from the Viltrumite invasion, which I just feel like is just insane. There's not even a single black Rhiannon. This is just, it's wild. Also, D.A. Sinclair was originally voiced by Ezra Miller, so I'll let you interpret that however you desire. Click the video at the center of the screen. I promise this will not put you in a time loop where you watch a ton of my videos, so just click this video. This is the first and last time I'm going to make this announcement. Just click the video over here.